All right, folks, this next comic, he came up through the mean streets of San Marino. Whoa. Let's hear it for the Chupa dog, Mike Chupa!
I'm just really glad I didn't wear my slinky red dress. I hated the clan. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy's got a lot of street cred. Yeah. I've got like 5 hours left in the parking meter outside, so if you need parking, I'm your guy. Then again, I may have misunderstood what street cred means. So, I have a dog, and he rules my life. I have a queen-size bed, and well, actually, I should say my dog has a queen-size bed. I have like a court jester's little corner of the bed. I don't know how he does it. He's not that big of a dog, but he'll lay and stretch all the way out. He's got all the pillows. He's got all the blankets. I've got like this tiny little part here. I'm like in a fetal position, and I'm about to fall off. I'm like, Sonny, do you need more? Do you need more? No. And that joke went where I thought. That's why they call me the librarian of comedy. I can bring the room down. My dog has a funny attitude about fetching. I'll toss the ball, and he'll look, and then he'll look back at me, and he'll say, "You threw it away. Obviously, you don't want it. Why the hell should I do it?" Can't argue with the logic. It makes sense. And it is so nice to have you guys here today. Fabian, how are you, my friend? Good. I have no idea what you said. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I actually renewed my dog's license, which is great because now he drives and I stick my head out there. Bugs, ugh. I don't know how dogs do it. My folks are getting old, and they've got old people problems to deal with now. My mom, for instance, she's shrunk steadily as she's gotten older, so now it's one of these deals where she has to reach up to drive. It's like, I see a little tuft of blue hair right over the steering wheel. I'm like, Mom, are you okay? And they're like, oh, Michael, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm like, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about everyone else on the road. It's like, oh my God, look. Is that one of those Google self-driving cars? Nah, it's just my mom. You like that, babe? You're one of my favorite people, I gotta tell you. I have no idea what you're saying, but I still like it. And she'll ask me from time to time, she'll say, oh, Mike, when are you going to give me grandkids? I'm like, come on, Mom, please. All right, next week, okay? But don't get too attached. I'm sure the real parents will come looking for you. A little kidnapping joke. That's kind of the way to roll. That's how I roll. And my mom has, let's see, 475 doctors that she goes to. Then my sister and I take her to her appointments. And her last appointment, I'm sitting in the room there with her, and the doctor says, Maria, listen to me very carefully. You have to stop drinking and smoking immediately. And this made a big impression on her, because when we left, she immediately stopped going to this doctor. Which is great for me. One less place I got to take. My parents' house is a blast furnace. Apparently that's one of the things that goes when you get old is you have no ability to discern heat. So it's kind of like, when you're in Vegas and you're in the casino and it's nice and cold and you go to the door opens and you get slammed by a wall of hot air. That's what it's like going into their house. Middle of summer, doesn't matter. I walk in there, 2 minutes later, Sound asleep. It is so hot in there. My dad's like, hey! Why do you keep falling asleep every time you come over here? Hey! Why do you sound like Grandpa Simpson, Dad? I don't know. My dog's on his back. He's got all 4 paws up, tongue hanging out of his mouth. My mom's like, oh, Mike, is Sonny okay? Like, I don't know, Mom. The paint is actually coming off the walls in your house. It might be a little too hot in here. And then again, that's the librarian of comedy jokes. So, we're very proud of my dad, actually, because he just earned his COC certification. He's a crazy old coot. Right, yeah, nice, all right. He is now legally required to stand in his underwear on the front porch and just yell incoherently at people. Kind of like Gary Busey. Well, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome.
Chupa, Mike Chupa!